So listen, this Tuesday I'm gonna get a little vulnerable and expose a little bit of my information. But this message is really for the people who know somebody that struggles with what I'm about to talk about. So since I was a little girl, I love to help. Like my mama would tell anybody who meets her and are friends with me that t.a.l.a.y.a is the type of person that gives. She loves you. Even if she doesn't have stuff to give you, she will give you her ear. She'll lend you her shoulder. She'll just love on you for the sake of loving on you. And I didn't know that without proper guidance and not knowing how to guard your heart, all of that can turn into people pleasing. And my mama used to tell me all the time, I think like around maybe freshman or sophomore year of high school, even middle school, she would tell me and my brother, stop dimming your light. And I'm like, Mama, what you talking about? Like, you're not even, make it make sense. That 1 + 1 ain't mathing, Mama. Make it math. But she would say, Jess, stop dimming your light for other people. Shine your light just as much as you offer space for that other person to shine their light. And for so long, I didn't get it because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And it took me having to go through some things in life, some personal things in my adulthood, to really recognize, oh, snap. I've been over here playing small, and I mean that in the most humblest way. I don't mean like braggadocious or talking about what I'm doing. Just when I walk in a room, I've been making myself small because my mind automatically goes into insecurities. So for people who tell other people, stop dimming your light, and I'm grateful that my mom did this, she encouraged me, and then she corrected the actions that were causing me to people please. So for people who know someone else who is people pleasing, don't just correct them. Don't just point out, hey, you're people pleasing. Don't just point that flaw out. Uplift them, remind them of who they are, remind them of what they possess, because sometimes you may be the person who sees their blinders. They may not always see everything about themselves. That's not a bad thing. But sometimes we need people to remind us of who we are, because one, I believe that God blesses us through people. And the people that we do life with, the people that we say we're in fellowship with, that are in our close community, uplift that person and then correct their actions. Rectify, then edify. Because if you just keep pointing out the flaw, you may push that person into a deeper routine of people pleasing. And they may have to learn the hard way. And I don't want anybody to have to learn the hard way of not people pleasing. I don't want to see another soul, especially close to me, people in my community. I don't want to see people having to get hurt so bad to wake up and say, oh snap, I've been people pleasing. So this message, I hope it resonates with some. I hope those who do struggle with people pleasing and you may be afraid to talk about it with your community, that you understand that it is okay, that it's a process and you are unlearning and you're relearning, and be patient with yourself and be kind with yourself. And for the people who know someone that people pleases, don't just point out the flaw. Encourage them, uplift them, and keep walking out life with them as they learn new ways of being and shining their light.